This is my bike, 2015 Triumph Street Triple RX Special Edition. It's a 675cc 3-cylinder, hence the triple. It's got some funny, kind of ugly looking headlights that I've grown to love. Things I've changed. Threw a Kaufman's exhaust on there. A lot louder. Do you like that? That's pretty much it. Some of the reasons I chose this bike. This little gizmo here. Hopefully you can see that on my shift lever. That right there is what Triumph calls a quick shifter. What a quick shifter does is it cuts the throttle automatically when you go to shift up. So if you have what people usually consider GP shifting, where you can normally be on the throttle, off the throttle to shift and back on, Triumph's gone a step further here. You can buy these for most bikes. It's not like that rare, but they've gone a step further and put that on factory. So as long as you're accelerating at all, see, left hand, you don't have to use the clutch or get off the throttle to shift, which is just peachy. I love it. The RX Special Edition is the only one to come with that, as far as I know. It's also the only one they've made this, what they call like matte aluminum color with the red wheels. Hi! When I was shopping for bikes to upgrade to, I found a deal on the 2013 Yamaha YZF R1. In 2013 they retailed for about 14. Dealership over across town has some, they had some still new in the crate, and they'd marked them all the way down to 10 grand to move them. And then after researching it more, the main reason I did not get an R1 was just insurance. I got quoted anywhere from as high as, you know, $500–600 a month. I think the best I got quoted ever for the R1 after searching a lot of companies was like $232 a month. And I was like, that's not impossible, but that's just so stupid. It would be ridiculous for me to spend that in insurance a month, especially once you hit the winter and then you just hate your life. Because it's not like you can cancel your insurance when you're not riding it. If you finance the bike, you have to have full coverage. So that's pretty much the main reason I didn't get the R1. Before the R1, I was actually looking at the brand new R6s, and I still love the way those look and everything, but first of all, you just see a lot of R6s running around town, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I just like stuff that's a little more unique. So I'm kind of glad I didn't end up with an R6 either. And the reason I didn't even look at insurance on the R6 was I sat on one. It was either 2013 or 14. And the seat height is literally like an inch higher than the bar height. So I just felt like I was humping a football, well, something made of metal. I was humping a metal football, I don't know. It was just so uncomfortable, and you know what, for most people that buy an R6, that's fine. That's a great riding position for the length of time they want to ride. But for some of the rides I go on, several hours now, there's no way I could deal with that riding position. So that's why I didn't even look at insurance on that. And then I had found that the R1s were that good deal, and that's where that went. And I was also went back to the Honda dealership where I bought my 250, because the sales guy Colton over there, he's a kick-ass dude to talk to and to buy a bike from for sure. Yeah, I looked at CBR 1000, I looked at the VFR 800, because it's still sport, but it's so upright and stuff, it's almost sport touring. Then I at the Yamaha dealer, I also looked at the FZ07s, FZ09s. I like those a lot still. The main thing that turned me to Triumph was YouTube. I was looking at videos on YouTube all the time and seeing Ernie E.W. Hill, stunt rider, and Nick Apex Broca, what is his name, brother? Anyway, and they're both riding speed triples and street triples all the time. So I was like, what the heck is a street triple? So I was researching those for quite a while. I was like, man, I wonder if there's even a Triumph dealer in Denver that I can go look at these things and like sit on one. So I end up finding like 2 dealerships on the interwebs, and one of them is downtown Denver. So yeah, I went over there and I fell in love with this bike. And then after he's telling me all the other features it has, like, yeah, it's about $2,000 more than an FZ09 and not quite as fast, to be fair. It's got a lot more features, like the quick shifter and stuff like that, and how unique it is. I think it's a little more comfortable, just personally, not that there's a huge difference. So I ended up with the 2015 Street Triple RX Special Edition. It's the first one in Denver. Now there's at least 2 other ones. I met 2 other guys at the dealer 2 days ago that have them now. But I got this March 7th. So that's the bike. That's the bike video that several people have told me I need to do. It's a Triumph. I haven't switched anything except the exhaust. If you want to know anything else about it, go to Google. I get to the, you gotta walk all the way. Oh, this is bullshit.